I said there's something I want to bring up, I want to share with you, which is the danger of mismanaging the waqf money or the fundraise. So if we say we want to do some fundraise to build a masjid, the money which we raise for building a masjid must be used for building this particular masjid. So we cannot use it to make hot meals and distribute it. No, it is not permissible. Because when you asked me, you said we are in dire need to build a school or a masjid or an orphanage or a hospital. I donated this money for this purpose. So you're not allowed, you don't have the liberty, you don't have the freedom to utilize my money which I donated for this particular purpose or cause for another cause without getting back to me. So people who are in charge, and the fundraisers particularly, you have to be very careful because your responsibility is huge. The fiqhi rule, al-waqfu ala niyyat al-waqif. So when I say we are sponsoring 1,000 orphans and we feed them on regular basis, daily basis, we buy them school supplies, we take care of them and so on, mashallah. Because of that, I wrote you a check, I made a pledge, or I handed over to you cash. Some amount, it doesn't matter how much is it, whether it's a lot or a little. There is nothing called insignificant when it comes to charity, okay? Everything matters. I give you $1. So you're not allowed to take this $1 of mine and maybe some poor person or somebody who's begging you give him my dollar. I didn't give you this amount to be given to somebody else. You said to be spent on orphans. That is the meaning of al-waqfu ala niyyat al-waqif. Those who are raising fund to feed, to buy medications, supplies to the destitute people in Gaza. So any fund that is raised for this purpose, you can divert it. You cannot do something else with it. You cannot say, let's build a masjid in Amsterdam or in Turkey or in Birmingham because, you know, we need a masjid there. That's not permissible. It's haram. It's absolutely haram. Add to that, the fundraisers who charge percentage. Yes, indeed, there are some fundraisers, very famous shuyukh, who have been and have become professional fundraisers. Initially, they used to charge 10%. Now it's increased to 20%, to 30 and 35%. Imagine somebody whom people trust, and he comes on the stage, he quotes all the ayat, he quotes all the hadith, he inspires people to donate generously, and he's traveling first class, he is lodging his 5 stars, and he is walking out with 35% of what he raised. Don't ask me whether this is halal or haram. I will ask you rather a very simple question. I would ask the non-profit organization, I would ask the committee who decided to invite this person and agreed to give him 35%, and I would ask the sheikh himself, whom one day he used to be a sheikh. If the donors, the people, the contributors come to know that whatever they are paying towards building the masjid, the school, or feeding the people in Palestine, you are taking 20 or 30 or 35% of or more of that, would they still give? Wallahi, I would not give you a penny. Personally, wallahi, I would not give you a penny. So be God-fearing, ittaqillah. Unfortunately, money is very tempting, and it's a lot of money. I'm not talking about stories that I heard, I'm talking about facts, so be careful. As we speak about the rulers and we speak about the responsibility to look after the public fund, also the non-profit organizations, they should be God-fearing. Al-waqfu ala niyyat al-waqf.